Hello everyone. Today I'm diving into the fascinating world of women who have shaped the tech industry. These exceptional minds have paved the way for future generations and left an indelible mark on the field of computer science and technology. Let's start with Augusta Ada King, Countess of Lovelace, otherwise known as Ada Lovelace. Often called the world's first computer programmer, she was born in 1815, but was way ahead of her time. She was the daughter of Lord Byron, yes, the famous poet. She collaborated with Charles Babbage, often referred to as the father of computers, on his analytical engine. She wrote the first algorithm intended to be processed by a machine and recognized the potential of computers beyond just making calculations. Just think this lady is doing this in the early 1800s. The programming language Ada is named after her, as was the code name for the NVIDIA RTX 4000 series architecture. Now let's talk about an even more surprising tech pioneer, Hedy Lamarr. No, the real one. You might know her as a glamorous Hollywood actress, but she was also an ingenious inventor. Born in 1914 in Austria, she later became famous in Hollywood. She co-invented a frequency-hopping spread spectrum technology during World War II. The invention was aimed at preventing the interception of Allied radio-controlled torpedoes. Her work laid the foundation for modern wireless communication technology, including Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. She received recognition for her invention late in life, including the Electronic Frontier Foundation Pioneer Award in 1997. It just shows you that, brilliance and innovation can come from unexpected places. Moving forward a little, we meet Grace Hopper, a trailblazer in computing programming. She joined the U.S. Navy during World War II and eventually became a Rear Admiral. She worked on the Harvard Mark I computer, an early electromechanical computer. She invented the first compiler, which translates human-readable code into machine language, which is a big deal. Popularized the term debugging after removing an actual moth from a computer. Played a crucial role in developing COBOL, one of the first high-level programming languages, which I believe is still used today in some locations. There is a 1982 presentation from Grace Hopper that was recently released on YouTube by the NSA. Even though she's in her mid-70s at this time, it's easy to see how her reputation grew around her. She's smart and witty and seems completely at ease with the subject of computing and programming. Grace Hopper's contributions laid the groundwork for modern software development. Finally, let's talk about a contemporary leader in tech, Fei-fei Li. Born in 1976 in Beijing, she moved to the U.S. as a teenager. She's a professor at Stanford University and co-director of Stanford's Human-Centered AI Institute. She's known for her work in computer vision and artificial intelligence. She created ImageNet, a large-scale database that revolutionized machine learning and AI. She advocates for diversity and inclusion in AI to ensure the technology benefits everyone. Fei-fei Li just launched a new startup called World Labs to focus on building large world models, or LWMs, that perceive, generate, and interact with a 3D world. Her work is shaping the future of AI and its impact on society. Of course, these are all exceptional examples, but I've worked with or for several women in my IT career, not as many as I could or even should be perhaps, but my limited samples show very detail-focused individuals that were more than capable of working in the field. From my perspective, the relative scarcity of women in IT positions is not a lack of ability, but more a lack of opportunity, or perhaps even a cultural slant that, women don't do tech. Whatever it is, it's a shame in my eyes. The current ratio of men to women in tech firms is about 3-to-1 overall, rising to 4-to-1 for technical roles. While there have definitely been some improvements over the past couple of decades, women remain significantly underrepresented in the tech industry, especially in technical and leadership positions. As usual, I have some links below if you want to follow up on any of these topics, but thanks for listening again and take care.